Welcome back to AZ Timeless Motorcycles, where classic motorcycles, real-world prices, and rare finds come together across the U.S. market. Number 1. 1964 BSA Lightning Rocket. $5,000. Kingman, Arizona. This 1964 BSA Lightning Rocket music represents a rare and desirable chapter in British motorcycle history, blending performance-focused engineering with unmistakable vintage character. With approximately 14,500 miles showing, the music bike is reported to run strong and starts on the first kick, which is a major plus for a machine of this age. The paint shows honest chips that reflect decades of use rather than neglect, while new tires have already been installed to improve road safety. The seller notes that the front forks are seeping and will need new seals, a common and manageable issue on long-store classics. Overall, this Lightning Rocket offers an appealing music mix of originality, rideability, and long-term collector upside at a price that still makes sense in today's classic market. Number 2. 1978 Suzuki GS 1000. $3,950. Norco, California. This 1978 Suzuki GS 1000 is a highly sought-after, one-year-only skunk model, making it especially appealing to collectors of early Japanese superbikes. With just 9,500 miles, this example has spent decades preserved in a collection after being parked in 1991. While it will require some recommissioning due to long-term storage, the seller has priced it accordingly, offering strong value for such a rare configuration. The bike is currently off the Department of Motor Vehicle System, but the seller states they have proper paperwork from the original owner. As early GS models continue to rise in value, this low-mile survivor represents a promising entry point into a rapidly appreciating segment. Number 3. 1977 Mako 400 GS. $3,500. Gora, Maine. A serious vintage off-road machine, this 1977 400 GS has been converted into a motocrosser and recently competed in AHRMA events. Largely original, aside from thoughtful updates like a new Mikuni carb, seat, throttle assembly, and consumables, it's described as race-ready and turnkey. The wide-ratio gearbox and strong two-stroke power make it competitive in historic classes. Original paint details and minimal wear-on components add authenticity. Whether preserved as a historic racer or continued in competition, this Mako represents the raw, powerful spirit of 1970s European motocross engineering. Number 4. 1984 Moto Guzzi V65C. $1,850. Topsfield, Massachusetts. Compact, yet charismatic, this 1984 Moto Guzzi V65C features a 650 cubic centimeters transverse V-twin and classic Italian styling. With just 11,500 miles, Dyna electronic ignition, new tires, and consistent inspections, it's described as ready to ride. These mid-size Guzzis offer unique engine character and shaft drive practicality in a manageable package. Increasing appreciation for 1980s European standards has made models like the V65C more desirable among enthusiasts seeking something different from mainstream Japanese offerings. At under $2,000, it's an accessible gateway into vintage Italian motorcycling. Number 5. 1972 Triumph Bonneville 650. $3,250. Burton, Michigan. The Triumph Bonneville name carries enduring prestige, and this 1972 650 offers classic British twin styling in gold. It reportedly ran when purchased 5 years ago, but has since been stored. It will need recommissioning. With just over 9,000 miles showing and described as fairly clean and not abused, it presents as a solid restoration or revival candidate. Early 1970s Bonnevilles continue to hold collector interest due to their iconic status and timeless silhouette. For someone willing to refresh a dormant machine, this Triumph could become a rewarding long-term classic. Number 6. 1975 Yamaha RD 350. $3, $950. Charleston, South Carolina. The Yamaha RD 350 is widely regarded as one of the greatest two-stroke motorcycles ever produced, and this 1975 example showcases why. Recently refreshed with a new top and featuring Wisico pistons, a rebuilt oil pump, and fully rebuilt carburetors using genuine Japanese components, it starts and runs strong. A new battery, seat cover, and refreshed cosmetics help maintain its sharp appearance, while period-correct decals complete the look. The lightweight chassis and punchy twin-cylinder engine deliver thrilling acceleration that defined an era. While the front brake master cylinder needs attention and the original tires show age, the bike remains a highly desirable performance classic. For riders seeking authentic two-stroke excitement, the RD 350 remains an icon. Number 7. 1972 Triumph T120V Bonneville, $5,500, Langhorne, Pennsylvania. This 1972 Triumph T120V Bonneville represents a landmark year in British motorcycle history, as the first Bonneville equipped with a 5-speed transmission. Featuring the oil-in frame design and a 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin, it delivers strong performance paired with improved highway usability. This example has been meticulously cared for, always garaged, and kept in a private collection. Chrome and paint remain excellent, and the bike shows only 150 miles on the speedometer since recommissioning. With rebuilt carburetors, new petcocks, and a fresh battery, it runs as it should. As the final year for the 650 cubic centimeters Bonneville before the transition to the 750 cubic centimeters T140, this model holds special appeal for collectors and riders alike. Number 8. 1978 Kawasaki KZ650. $3,000. Denton, Texas. This 1978 Kawasaki KZ650 has been recently serviced and is described as ready for the riding season, requiring only minor carburetor jetting adjustments. The standout feature is the extremely rare RC Engineering Russ Collins 4-into-1 exhaust, a highly sought-after period performance component. The KZ650 platform is known for its reliability, smooth inline-4 power delivery, and manageable size compared to larger superbikes of the era. Low mileage combined with rare performance hardware makes this example especially attractive to riders and collectors alike. Values for clean KZ models continue to trend upward, as interest in late 1970s Japanese performance bikes grows. Number 9. 1970 BSA Thunderbolt 650. $4,500. Green Ridge, Colorado. This 1970 BSA Thunderbolt represents classic British motorcycling, with traditional styling and mechanical simplicity. Powered by a 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin, the Thunderbolt delivers strong low-end torque and a relaxed riding character. The seller states that the bike looks and runs great, suggesting it has been maintained rather than left dormant. Original condition BSAs with clear titles are becoming increasingly difficult to find, particularly those that remain mechanically functional. This example offers authenticity and historical value from the final era of British mass-production motorcycles, making it appealing to both riders and collectors. Number 10. 1976 BMW R96. $3,000. Greenville, South Carolina. This 1976 BMW R96 is a well-used but properly cared for rider that reflects the durability BMW airheads are known for. With nearly 64,000 miles, it has been ridden regularly and maintained rather than stored. The bike runs and rides, includes a new battery, functional gauges, and comes with carburetor synchronization equipment and fluids for future servicing. While not cosmetically perfect, it offers strong mechanical fundamentals and a clean title. This R96 is ideal for enthusiasts seeking an affordable usable classic BMW rather than a museum piece. Number 11. 1972 AMF Harley-Davidson Aermacchi SS 350, $3,000, Lincoln, Nebraska. The AMF-era Harley-Davidson Aermacchi SS 350 offers a fascinating blend of Italian design and American branding. This 1972 example is mostly original and starts and rides, though it does require some tuning, likely involving points or carburetor adjustment. Lightweight and agile compared to traditional Harleys, the SS 350 is increasingly collectible due to its uniqueness and limited production numbers. With a clean title and honest condition, this bike appeals to collectors seeking something truly different within the Harley-Davidson lineage. Number 12. 1972 Triumph Trophy TR 650, $3,300, Stanchfield, Minnesota. This 1972 Triumph TR6 Trophy carries personal history, having been owned by the seller since new. Parked in the early 2000s, the bike remains largely untouched, with good reported compression and a special edition paint scheme that appears uncommon. While it hasn't been run in many years, its originality and single-owner background add meaningful collector appeal. The TR6 is known for its strong torque and classic scrambler-inspired stance. For buyers looking for an honest, long-term ownership Triumph, this is a compelling preservation candidate. Number 13. 1981 Suzuki GS 850L, $3,500, Brumley, Missouri. With just 6,000 original miles, this 1981 Suzuki GS 850L stands out as a remarkably preserved example of a shaft-drive Japanese cruiser. Powered by an 843 cubic centimeters inline-4, it delivers smooth performance, triple disc brakes, and reliable electric start. The custom yellow paint complements clean chrome and solid mechanical condition. Known for their durability and comfort, GS 850 LS make excellent riders while remaining increasingly collectible. This example is ready to ride or display, with a clear title included. Number 14. 1987 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, $3,500, Beldenville, Wisconsin. This 1987 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide offers classic touring capability at an accessible price. While not cosmetically perfect and with unknown mileage, the seller reports that it was a reliable hop-on-and-ride machine throughout last season. Electra Glides are known for their comfort, long-distance stability, and unmistakable presence. For someone seeking a budget-friendly vintage Harley touring platform, this bike delivers function first, with room for future improvements. Number 15. 1982 Suzuki GS 650L, $1,000, West Columbia, West Virginia. Ending on an affordable note, this 1982 Suzuki GS 650L needs only carburetor cleaning. According to the seller, with 25,000 miles and a clean black finish, it's positioned as a straightforward project or budget-friendly rider. The GS series is known for durability, smooth inline-4 performance, and broad parts availability. At just $1,000, it represents one of the lowest cost entries into classic 1980s motorcycling in this lineup. For a hands-on enthusiast willing to perform basic maintenance, this Suzuki could quickly return to the road and provide dependable vintage enjoyment. Which one would you bring home? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Moto Market Explorer for more classic motorcycle finds every day.